Welcome to another episode of Sailor Barry and Haley. In this episode, we get firewood. We find another leaky tank in the boat.
Yeah,
It's a vibey episode. Crack a beer, join us. And I have a question. Are my episodes too long or are they too short? Tell me. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the episode. We are going, Nathan and I, we're going on a mission. We gotta go get some firewood. So we are going to a beach and we got the electric chainsaw, we got the gas chainsaw, and we're gonna chop up hopefully at least a couple weeks worth of firewood. We'll see.
I think we'll get some, just enough to last us, I'd say, through the bulk of Christmas.
Hell yeah. Well, Haley and I are gonna be landlubbers for Christmas, so it's gonna mostly be firewood for Nathan, which is great.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna get him to keep TC nice and warm while we're away. Keep the wetness away. Taking the little 1 horsepower motor across the bay all the way over to Vance Island. It's a beautiful place. Also getting to play around with my new camera. Wow, that's beautiful behind me. Now that we're here, we are just gonna try and find a nice, we got tiny wood stoves, so we're gonna find a long skinny log. That one actually is way thicker than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, something like these would be good, because it's a little small, but also kind of perfect for us. If we rounded that, cut that in a round, we'd just chuck that straight in the fireplace without chopping. Yeah. Sweet. As I mentioned, we have an electric chainsaw, and that was given to us by a sponsor, so bear with me, but here's another little segment. It's real short. This thing's pretty cool. You can get it on Amazon. It's pretty affordable. I think it's under $200, and it is lithium powered and handheld, and as you can see, quite small. The reason why I opted for this chainsaw is, who doesn't need a chainsaw when you got a wood stove? And also it might be good for demolition on wood boat projects. So this is Vance Island. It's very small, it's very beautiful. The fuck is that? $2014? I think it says 2014 on the top.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Wilson. Huh. Don't know what it is. Pretty fucking cool. I wonder if it's like a tombstone.
I bet it's a tombstone.
Around here, you never know.
This is true.
People bury each other on the islands here.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of outside of the systems. Oh, little mushies.
Ooh. That I'll carry these. I don't think they fit.
You got it. So today, Nathan, I'm aboard Dagon again. Nathan is getting ready to set up his 400 watt bifacial solar panel on the davits I installed. So the reason we're doing that is because he needs more solar and I need solar at all. So I'm taking these solar panels back and I gotta figure out how to put them on TC. But he's making far beefier cross members than the oak that I put across there. He's doing it out of steel, and yeah, we've marked it up and he's gonna start cutting it out, and then you can mount your panel, right? That's the plan?
Yeah, I'm fucking excited. It'll be nice to have a beefy solar panel in the back, and especially because I have less batteries, it'll be nice to keep them charged with more wattage when there's less light.
Yeah, I think on a day like today, we're lucky if we're bringing in 10 watts, and he's got a fridge, so it's not keeping up right now.
No.
And I got nothing, so nothing's keeping up.
Yeah.
And that about wraps up Haley and I's week in Gabriola. From here, we pack up and go off to her sister's place to enjoy Christmas with the family. Now that we're there and all settled in, it's time to play some Settlers of Catan. It was very nice to get a break from all of the winter storms and enjoy life on land. Immediate access to showers is a profound thing. And please take note of how many wrappers are piling up next to Haley. And now, straight back to Gabriola for us. Woo, didn't mean to do this. We went to a corner store. We went to a home and garden store and we found a hot water on demand, which was on our shopping list for the boat. So this is actually the first major improvement we're making to the boat. So let's crack it open, take a look. We're very excited because we do everything by boiling hot water, and this will also open up the option for showers on the boat.
Wow.
Which is going to be amazing. So I got plans for this in that I hope we can install this in the engine room and keep it out of the galley, which would be real nice. So the brand we went with, EcoTemp, not sponsored. And what I like about this kit is that it has a shower head and has quick disconnect pecs as well. These little, like, just pull and release, quick release ones. Really like that. And then comes with propane regulator, which is great because we need that. That's it. That's the whole unit.
That's cool.
I'll probably, we can leave that on. This is for like hanging it on a tree or something if you're out in the wild.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
And then what I like about these units is that they self-fire once there is a flow through it, and they just run off D-cell batteries. In my experience, they tend to work for like 9 months at a time before you have to replace the batteries. And propane, hot water out, water in. And then a cool thing that this actually has an on-off in general, so you can actually just disable it from being hot water at all and consuming propane if you just want to not consume propane. And then you get a nice little sight gauge here for when it fires up and you can tell that it's working. They're
That's
quiet.
awesome.
They do produce CO2, which is why, or carbon dioxide, which is why I would like to put this in the engine room.
Yeah.
Keeps it separate from us. And because of the space limitations aboard Thunderchild, we can't run 2 propane tanks. So what I've opted for is taking these two, where this goes into your propane tank, and this is a device that is intended to be a splitter so that you can run both 20-pound propane bottle, and then if you have an accessory, so you're running your barbecue on your 20-pound propane bottle and you have like a little, you know, those 1-pound bottles, they have a totally different thread count. So this is to allow you to run like a 1-pound propane bottle heater as well, but that's not what we're after. Nothing we have runs on the 1-pound bottles. So this goes into the propane tank. This will take our propane stove on the boat with our cook stove. So that will do that. But because we now also want to put a second regulator onto here and it doesn't accept it, we just have this 1-pound propane bottle adapter, which doesn't fit that way. It fits this way.
Hell yeah, babe. You figured it out.
And then now from one tank, we have 2 fittings for propane devices. So we have this and the cooktop.
We're unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Yeah, I'm excited. This is a big space-saving solution, this tea here. And it keeps the tea outside of the boat, which is critical. I'm excited.
We're living large, you guys. We just gained like 30 years, so it's like 1950.
Yeah, totally.
It's like 1952.
Yeah, we're coming out of the dark ages now.
Yeah.
Critical for off-gridders. This is wild. And I really like these units because you can adjust them really simply. You can adjust your water flow, and you can, which, you know, obviously we're going to turn it way down because we don't want to consume a ton of water, and then you can turn up or down how hot it is.
We also have to figure out if that water tank is a working water tank.
Yeah, so that's one of my next
So that'll be
tasks.
fun to find out.
So I'll mount this all up and then plumb up the thing eventually.
Cool. Awesome.
Don't know if I'm doing it today, but it's going to happen soon. Alright, we just filled the main water tank, but I also set up a spigot. This for filling the other tank. The one that failed is way up forward. The one we just filled is under the bed. That one works. And this one we've never tested. So I'm excited to fill this up. Yeah, let's find out. Maybe we got a whole... If this works, this is our hot water supply, non-potable water. I'll hopefully it doesn't leak. We know that story.
My whole life is riding on this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's actually way nicer than the other one because this spins. Well, there is a leak. Where's it coming from? There is a hole in the tank. Shit. Lame. There's also right in there. And here is another diesel tank, which I suspect leaks also, hence they installed new ones.
This will just be disgusting and dirty. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Bummer.
Look away.
So I guess the move from here is pretend this doesn't exist, wait for it to drain out, eventually remove it, but for now we'll leave it, and I'll just tee into the water bladder for hot water on demand. So that's fine.
Maybe that was okay.
Yeah,
It's
just would have been really nice to have a separate tank. I kind of want to just like pull this deck up and then pull those 2 tanks out and make a huge tall water tank that goes from here to there. Drop it in.
sister.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this episode. It was like Christmas just happened.
Are you okay? Blink twice if you're okay.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Feel free to check out the Patreon, the Buy Us a Coffee, the like button and the comment button, and then type some stuff after you press that button. And then the subscribe button is also a really cool one. It does subscribe-y things, and you want that in your life. Thanks to all of our patrons. Thanks to everybody who's been watching on repeat and sitting through all of our little dialogue at the end. And stay tuned for a crazy, crazy winter snap where we get our asses frozen off. That's why Haley doesn't have an ass anymore. Talk to you later. Bye.